So today's question is answering a recent YouTube comment that we got, and that person simply asked, is Washington pension taxable? I had read somewhere that Washington State doesn't tax pensions. Can you please help me? So the short answer here is you're correct. Washington State doesn't tax your pension, and that's because Washington doesn't have an income tax. In fact, there's actually 14 states across the country that don't tax pensions in retirement. So the thing you have to know is that you're still going to owe federal income taxes on it, right? So remember, there are always two levels: state income tax and federal tax. You can move to any one of the 14 states and not to worry about the state income tax part, but the federal tax is going to follow you no matter where you go. Now, that also means that if you choose to move outside of Washington and you go to someplace that does tax pensions in retirement, then you're going to have to pay that bill in addition to the federal taxes. So it's a good chance that you're going to see your net pay decrease moving out of state. So those are some things to consider before moving somewhere else. Now, when it comes to how much of it is going to be subject to taxes, unless you've made after-tax contributions to your pension plan, which is not very many employers that'll actually allow that still, all of it's going to be subject to taxes. So you're going to have to be taxing all that income. Now, what rate depends on what income you're at, where brackets are, what standard deductions are, and any other tax rules that may change in the future. They all kind of impact how much taxes you actually pay. But for the most part, it's the same system that you've been paying on your whole life. There's the federal income brackets, your pension, all of it's going to apply to that. Plus, you're going to add any other income that you have coming in, whether it be from working, business, rental properties, investments, wherever it may come from. Generally, they're all going to fall under the income brackets for the federal government, and you're going to pay taxes depending on how that all shakes out. If you have any other questions you guys like me to answer in future videos, please leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to answer those shortly. I'll see you guys all next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.